guys, your girl Key. I'm back on another video, and today we're going to be doing Ramblings of a WWE fan Crown Jewel Edition. I'm saying Crown Jewel Edition, although there is going to be some non-Crown Jewel things I'm going to talk about. But opening into this, let's get into the whole Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes thing. Like, I get, they're supposed to be each other's rivals. And in WWE, I would say Roman Reigns is Cody Rhodes' greatest rival. But at the same time, fans, more specifically the fans on Twitter, it is okay for Cody Rhodes to get his, his hype. It's okay for him to get his love. It's okay for him to get his attention. He is a title holder. He is the champion of WWE. And the conversation of who is the face of WWE, I believe it's like obvious to like non-wrestling fans, but at the same time, technically the face is Cody Rhodes. And honestly, I would say there is many faces of WWE, and it's okay for it to be many faces. Because first off, ESPN, they posted like one of the best edits of like a Roman Reigns, and they played the promo of who carries his company on the back. There's only one man, that promo. They played that. It was like, we ready, Crown Jewel. And honestly, I believe that with, Roman doing his promo for Crown Jewel on the Pat McAfee show, with then Triple H posting Cody Rhodes and talking about Cody Rhodes, that just was not the best mix-up. The fans was already like, oh yeah, that's a real face, And it's like, it's never that serious, because now we're looking crazy. Now we're looking as if we don't understand that, Cody came out with a dub, 40, cool, and that we're okay with that. Like, I know a lot of people might not think that Roman fans are okay with him losing at WrestleMania 40, but we're okay with that. We were okay with that. Trust and believe, we were okay with that. I mean, it made sense, and it all, they didn't do it to the point where Roman looked weak, so we're fine with that. If we're not dragging this out, I believe what it's all stemming from is just work ethic and what IWC perceives as the work ethic for a superstar. Because if we're going to be honest, both of these men show what it means to be the face of WWE. Both of these men have all the qualities. Both of these men put in the time. They've done it all, so there's never, to me, I believe they can belong and get appreciated in different ways. I personally might like Roman Reigns more, but at the same time, Cody Rhodes has a vital role in WWE. And I think we need to, like, Roman Reigns fans, take a step back. Don't say jack, because at the end of the day, SmackDown looking kind of crazy views-wise. So, if anything, that's what you pull from. Be like, hey, but my goal ain't never had this. But at the same time, it's never, I don't think, it's not Cody Rhodes' fault. It's not Cody Rhodes' fault at all. Nothing wrong with little Cody. Nothing wrong with Cody Rhodes. Crown Jewel, overall, this is a PLE that has, like, I think it's going to catch us off guard, just because the PLEs haven't been grabbing our attention just straight off the bat. But I think it's going to be a lot better than anybody expected, which is weird because the matches you see there, you're like, okay, these are sure hits. They're sure hits, honestly. All the matches are sure hits, but the hype is just, I don't know if it's just because of the landscape of WWE and the wrestling, to where things have not been hype, hype that's been, it leads up to the hype, and it sets up well, and everybody likes what's going on, because we're getting John Cena versus AJ Styles. We're getting the Kabuki Warriors versus Rhea and Asuka. Not Asuka, and Io. My bad. We're getting Seth Rollins versus CM Punk. Like, that type of matches we're gonna get. So, although at the end of the day, these matches can go any way, and these matches are bound to make somebody irritated. Like, literally, I'm just ready to see Roman get pinned by Bronson Reed, but I don't think he should get pinned by Bronson Reed. I know that a lot of people might disagree with me. I know y'all might disagree with me, because let's cook. Roman Reigns is the only one who's actively breaking down division's walls. He's the only one doing that. Everybody else is trying to fight between themselves. He's the only one who's trying to get closer to Seth Rollins, like a video game. You gotta get through the lower bosses before you get to the big boss. And everybody else is just concerning themselves between one another, forgetting that you have to get level. There's levels to reaching Seth Rollins. There's levels to becoming the World Heavyweight Champion. And Roman's the only one who's doing that. And if we're gonna be real, if we're gonna be honest, if Roman has the twins in the back, even if Braun Breaker comes out, there is no way Roman should lose. No way. I honestly understand, like, yeah, you want Braun Breaker hometown, and you building him up. But at the same time, the overall storyline we got going on, I don't know if I want to see that. Now, I'm excited for the match. You know, it's a street fight. And to be real, Roman in the street fight, we haven't really seen him go too crazy by himself in a while. So, I'm interested to see that. I love the story they've been telling with Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes, because it's pretty good. It is pretty good. It's a lot of the things that I like seeing it, because a lot of the things with Seth Rollins it's based on his insecurities. Because you understand why he's doing it. You understand. But at the end of the day, will Cody Rhodes will he end up champion again? You know, will he get 2 rings? I don't think he's getting 2 rings. I don't know about that. I don't think he's going to get 2 rings. This could be a lesson in Paul Heyman just letting Seth Rollins do what he want to do, since that's what Seth Rollins want to do. So that could make Cody Rhodes get 2 rings. Who knows? This right here, I need this. I've been talking about it. I've been talking about this for a while, and I know those who have been watching my videos are probably getting tired of me saying this, but we're getting so close to a possibility of, you know, this Miz and Carmelo Hayes thing, making Carmelo Hayes like get a PLE match. I'm hoping for that. I am hoping for that. You know, like somebody. Of course, I've been talking about it, and even Kalani said that, Kalani Jordan said that Carmelo should be one of John's final opponents. But somebody on Twitter, I wish I knew who they were. I'm so sorry. But somebody on Twitter made a great point, which I was kind of thinking the same way of the Miz being the gate to why the gate to why Carmelo Hayes has a match with John, because if we really think about it, The Miz is talking about how he should have been the one who get a match. Why ain't y'all been room for him to get a match? You know, their history. I said they should have had a match. I said it. But neither here nor there. You know, time has changed. We're on Melo time. What if Melo, because because The Miz has expressed it, maybe they give him an opportunity and then Melo takes it. Or, you know, Melo asks instead of The Miz, and it's like, oh, okay. And that gets a John Cena and Melo match. I don't know. Something like that. I would like that. This is an opportunity. Like, I said this before when they started tagging together, started being friends, that this is an opportunity for Carmelo Hayes' character to grow. Because The Miz is, I won't say he's like a gatekeeper, but when you look back on, you know, some superstars, The Miz literally is a vital part of some people's career, to where they get to a interesting level. I don't know if different level is the right word, but he does help grow the love people have for somebody, or even hate, because he did it with Gunther. I believe people got more dislike Gunther a little bit more because he stood in the way of The Miz reaching that title, which we all know how much that meant to him, the Intercontinental title. So I really would be interested in that. We're gonna talk about some release, not release. Santos Escobar was this close to leaving. I guess he was like, use me or I'm leaving, or in WWE's decided to sign him, like give him, do whatever. He's still signed. I've been saying this. They didn't use Santos Escobar. Like, I don't care how y'all do it. If y'all want to break up Legado del Fantasma, break them up. You know, send him to Raw. Let Legado stay on SmackDown, because y'all know that's the tag team town. That's what y'all do. Let's do that. But we're gonna talk about Candy Carter, aka Lacey Lane. That's her name now, a name that she's used before. She has made her way into AEW, and I am excited because I told you guys a while ago that I want to see more of her in WWE. In WWE, I don't know what they did with their tag team division. Maybe they decided, you know, start from scratch or whatever, and they released a majority of their tag team, their women's tag, and she was one of part of the releases. I don't think they should have released her, but this also is an opportunity for her to really, you know, gain more traction, do what she has to do, honestly. And this opened up the door for her to have a match with Mercedes Moné, and that was a fire match. Like, I'm so happy she has the opportunity. I like literally was like, she has skill. I see it in her. If they cultivated it, she could be like, she could hold one of these mid-card titles. And honestly, if she has the opportunity to build her status more of a, like, you know, main eventers type star, it's like I know that it's a bit like literally it's a vision type of thing, and not many people see it, but I could see her having a title. I see her having a big title. So that's what I want to see from Lacey. It's to the point where I'm honestly, like, I've been telling you guys how I was thinking about watching AEW again. Life be lifing, and I understand somebody put me on game to where I could watch somebody's you know, somebody has a little thing to how to watch it and stuff of that nature, and I have Max, so I know I could watch AEW. It's just, I'm not gonna say who has the time, but mentally it's like, it's Wednesdays, Monday, I'm sorry, Thursdays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. No, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Saturday. I don't know. I need to lore. I need to do more as a journalist to know more. I apologize, but Candy Carter may be one of the reasons why. Because I know Willow, I'm interested in that. I am interested in that. I'm interested in a lot of things they got going on there. So I may take that step. I may talk about it. I probably will talk about it, but I know that's going to be a good place for her, because that match with her and Mercedes was good. And that was a match to where not many people are going to get that when they're just coming into a company. So I know they see something in her. So I'm happy for that. I do want to know what's going on with Katana Chance, though. I thought they were going to get back together, truth be told. I really thought that. Maybe they are. Who knows? This also brought up some conversation of what Dakota Kai is going to do. Of course, I think everybody was thinking about her going to AEW also, just considering her skill, just considering the fact that, you know, she can make things shake over there as well. I am just like at all at the people that WWE has released, because I really think they're talented that could have been cultivated. And no wrestler is freaking perfect. No wrestler is gonna get every spot on there. But even when I'm watching, like, again, I know y'all not all gonna see this just because what happened this past Tuesday, but Jakara, aka Mara Sade, she literally has it, yet they decide to keep other folks. I'm like, that's why I'm like, what in the world? So that type of talent that they're just deciding, you know, well, we're not going to take this a step further, is really interesting. And I don't know, maybe maybe there's just other reasons. Maybe they just want to get different type of talent. Maybe they want to get more different type of people in there, and they have specific people they've been scouting to the point where they was like, okay, we're gonna have to let people go. Maybe, who knows? But honestly, y'all can let me know if you guys are excited for Crown Jewel. It seems like the PLE is coming up. It's like y'all really need to start. I know this is gonna be kind of funny, like, but from what I'm seeing from a lot of people's opinions out there, from like the Twitter, TikTok, a lot of WWE fans are like, okay, I'm paying 20 plus, like US fans, I'm paying $20 more. Y'all better work for them $20 more. Y'all better work hard for them $20 more. And having, I believe this PLE, and then the next one, I believe the next one is going to be War Games. They kind of work for the $20. I mean, I hate to be that person, but they kind of work for their $20. You know, you got Roman Reigns, John Cena, AJ Styles, Io Sky, Rhea versus Kyrie and Asuka. Like, who not finna watch that? I mean, I know there's other ways to watch it, but still, you know, y'all do y'all. I'm not getting paid by ESPN. You know, maybe one day, but not right now. I'm not getting paid by them right now. So I ain't gonna say y'all need to do it. I ain't gonna have no link in the bio for y'all to sign up. I'm just saying it does look interesting. It does look interesting to watch. But 8 a.m. is crazy. 8 a.m. is crazy because it's a Saturday. So who finna, somebody better have that on record or something. Somebody better have that on record. But thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.